Thanks very much, guys. Well, we begin with tragic news. A 15-year-old boy has died earlier this morning after going into cardiac arrest during a hockey game in Carp. The teen had finished a shift on the ice when he collapsed on the players' bench. His coach and a volunteer firefighter started CPR and used a defibrillator. The boy was rushed to CHEO but could not be saved. He wasn't injured during the game and foul play is not suspected. Police have not released his name. A vote goes tonight on a plan to force smokers to bud out on city property, patios and beaches. An Ipsos Reid survey found 77% of respondents back smoke-free parks and playgrounds. 73% support banning the habit on patios. The Board of Health will vote tonight. Then it goes to the Community and Protective Services Committee and then full council. Canada's Supreme Court is set to hear a controversial case today and will decide if it's illegal for people with HIV to keep their status from sexual partners. Supreme Court justices in Winnipeg will hear two cases on Wednesday. Prosecutors say people with HIV should always inform their partners, even if there's a low risk of transmission. AIDS and HIV advocates say that would criminalize carriers of the virus. Today, Queen Elizabeth marks her Diamond Jubilee, just the second British monarch to rule for 60 years. With more on this, we go live to reporter Melissa Lamb. Melissa, this is a celebration for all Commonwealth countries and one that will last more than a day.
Yes, that's right, Annette. And royal watchers are predicting that celebrations here in Canada will be among the most enthusiastic in the world as we kick off 4 months of festivity celebrations for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Now here in Ottawa, Rideau Hall is getting set for a special medal ceremony today at 10 o'clock. The Governor-General of Canada will present 60 people with the Diamond Jubilee Medal. Now this is to honor Canadians who have made significant contributions to the community. Throughout 2012, 60,000 Canadians from a variety of fields and services will also receive this honor. Now people say there is a revived interest in the monarchy here in Canada after last year's visit from the royal couple William and Kate, and we're also getting another royal visit this year from Charles and Camilla. Annette.
All right, thanks, Melissa. Prime Minister Stephen Harper is heading to China today, along with a political entourage and representatives from Canada's energy sector. Harper will meet with current and future political leaders in China and try to establish stronger ties between the two countries. He'll be promoting Canadian exports, especially oil. He's also expected to try and discuss China's veto of a UN resolution on Syria. In the Philippines, at least 13 people have been killed after a strong earthquake rattled the island nations. Today's quake hit a magnitude 6.8 on the Richter scale, toppling buildings and triggering landslides. At least 40 people are believed missing, and rescuers are using picks and shovels to dig for any survivors. But efforts are being challenged by nearly 45 aftershocks. And finally, the New England Patriots lost to the New York Giants in the Super Bowl, but the biggest losers may be unhappy Pats fans who rioted at the University of Massachusetts. Police had to use smoke bombs to break up the crowd of about 1,500 people. 14 people were arrested, most of them students. No one was badly hurt, and there was no damage to the school.